No rioting, no looting, no none of that. Just busy. It's busier than normal where people actually get their benefits. So what's really going on? Hey fam, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're heading into Walmart. It is the first of the month and y'all know people ain't get their benefits. But we gonna see exactly what's going on. This is Shauna and I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. You all check in. Let us know where you're watching from and how you are doing. Of course, I'm checking in from Northern New Jersey. All right, fam, so it is official. Excuse my voice. It's that first of the month and people kept saying people are gonna be out here stealing and stealing and robbing and looting the stores. So we are in the most known store right now. Thank you. We are in the most popular store right now where everybody claims to go and shop and loot and rob, which is Walmart, guys. So we're gonna go on Walmart and see exactly what is going on. All right, fam, so let's see if they actually put more security. No, they didn't add more security at the door. All right. Honestly, it just looks like a regular day, a regular shopping day. And how crowded the parking lot is ridiculous. It's like, okay, go ahead. It's like I said, a regular shopping day as if it's still the first of the month. People are still shopping. So that makes me wonder how many people are actually relying on benefits. It is the first of the month, so things like Social Security are still rolling out. So if they're looking for that check, the first of the month check, those things are still rolling out. Like I said, and shoppers really have not slowed down. So if you're on like some type of budget, I always recommend like coming to these little clearance bakery sections just because you can like freeze bread items, for instance, and 97 cents for some bread really is not that bad. It says packed on October 29th, best if used by the 1st. It's only 97 cents, so if you don't plan to use it now, you can definitely freeze it and use it later. But 97 cents is not bad. It will actually be cheaper if you buy this versus baking your own, coming in at 97 cents. But it's better if you make your own just because you know exactly what's going in it. Then you also have the garlic knots here, the tomato and herb. I tried one of these before, just not this flavor, and it was pretty darn good. Best if used by 11/1. Today is 11/1, guys. You're saving $1.07. That's still expensive for a small bag, but it is $2.39. Have like little donuts here in the bakery section. Blueberry muffins for $2.75. Not bad because you get 4 nice size one. It's not mini muffins. These are some nice size muffins. So if you're looking to actually go and save and trying to budget things in, hit up the clearance food sections first if you got the money to do that. Like if you're not visiting the pantry, you know, or whatever. The clearance sections in stores definitely help. So far now, I did not see, well, it's not as crowded, but the parking lot is super duper full. But it don't look like they update security as far as I can see. I hate when people do that. All right, guys, I see they done went through like a lot of these vegetables, a lot of the shoppers here. This pallet was so full, but being that some of these canned goods are coming in for the holiday season at 50 cents, this is a great time to snatch them up. Honestly, if you even look at the lines, like right now, you got some of the lines that's actually going all the way to the back. Just listen. People are aggravated to shop today. This man been going on and off and off and off. That's the president. He wants the president. Will people technically, starve to death if their SNAP benefits don't come through? No, I highly think so because there's too many other resources that's out here for people to go to. And I don't know if it's their pride or whatever, because there's way too many pantries for people to go to that's being set up right now as we even speak. So families won't have to starve. The issue is maybe things that people don't want, but it's definitely stuff that's going to keep you fed. Hush, don't say that. I wish they can ban, like, if it's not a support dog, I wish they can ban animals from coming in stores. Was $247, now it's $197 for the cranberry jelly. Maybe like smaller portions, smaller items. Grocery carts are not filled up to the top. No, but you know, shopping is still going on. No craziness happening this way. Oh wow, for these baked beans, I'm surprised at great value. It's $194, and then you got B&M coming in at $186 for the Boston baked beans, and then $146 for the vegetarian beans. So B&M is actually cheap and great value. You gotta watch out for stuff like that when it comes down to clearance. Manager special. When did Walmart start doing manager special? When they start putting these little tags here, a lot of stuff changed, so I gotta pay attention. But when did they start putting manager specials? I do see the pasta is scattered, but I also see, depending on, what you want, they have something there. The bow tie noodles coming in at 68 cents. Not bad at all. But I'm also saying more and more people are buying what they need versus what they want. And it makes me wonder, like, and a lot of people been saying it, should there be like food boxes versus benefits being sent out? How y'all feel about that? We are gonna go and take a look at the meat section because those are even emptying out fast. Even the beef, but the price of beef is crazy. How many people can keep up with eating beef in general? Even at Walmart, it's kind of expensive. All right, so we have for 2.25 is 93 lean ground beef, a little bit over 2 pounds. It's 16.57. Is it over 2 pounds? Oh, yep, it's right here. Wait, is this the right one? That's a 90%. So where is that one? Up right there. Nope, that's 80, whatever. Huh. I guess they don't have it. They did roll back the 8-pound bags of chicken. There was $23.84. It's coming in at $19.94. Y'all know how long this would last if you split it up, you know? Especially if you're not into wasting food. You know how your family eat. You can split it up and just cook the right amount. This will last a minute. At least in my household, because I can only speak for my household. Things like pork, which is typically cheaper, is emptying out faster than any of the other meat selections. Even a darn chicken in Walmart did go up in price. When I was here the other day, it is coming in at $2.86. What is that? A pound? For the Purdue. At ShopRite, this thing will run you like $20. So it makes me wonder, like, why Walmart so cheap and it's the same daggone company? Walmart have it for way cheaper than any other grocery store. Oh, here's a nice pack for $11.53. This one coming in at $14.01. No, I'm not getting that. Alright, so they got things like chitlins, guys. So if you're on a budget, Walmart do have chitlins here. And they coming in at what? I don't know what they coming in at. $10.88? Let's price it. All right, so coming in at $14.97 for a 10-pound bucket of chitlins, y'all. Me personally, I never had chitlins a day in my life unless I was like a baby and didn't know. But I never had it. But I think you could stretch something like that. I really do. You probably can stretch something like that. So if y'all are still into chitlins, y'all know who y'all are. Let us know in the comments down below. Ravioli's coming in at 87 cents. You really can't beat that rollback. Another great little rollback, 24 cents for the creamy chicken ramen. I don't see the creamy one, but I think it's this right here. They're 24 darn cents. Actually, it's for all of them besides this one here. That one remains at 47 cents. Y'all remember when these used to be like 13, 14, 15 cents? Now they up to 47 cents. All right, so the Jasmine Rice Great Value 20-pound bag did jump up to $21.77. It was $16 to $18 for the longest, but now it's over that $20 mark. So we have family size, we have regular size, we have mega size, we have all sizes. But what size is this size? Look how small it got. This supposed to be regular size? I think this is mini size. Because y'all know family size is the mega size that it used to be, and the mega size is the family size, and the regular size is the mini size. But it is on clearance right now. It's $1.58. Excuse me. Surprising to see the bread empty pretty darn fast too. I do need to get eggs. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this case just because I'm spending a little bit too much money getting a 36 count versus I can get the 60 count and it'll be less because I use eggs on a daily. So I'm gonna get this case of 60 eggs for $9.56. I bet they have a lot of it too. And I be sitting here be telling my kids they be wanting some Danimals, right? And it's so small, right? We're gonna get this great value low fat yogurt tubes and it's only $1.87. And guess what? You get 8 in here, so we get 2 boxes in here for under $5. Okay? That's what we're gonna get. I feel like paper towels are priced ridiculously nowadays. This is $16.48 for the 12. 6 actually count of the paper towels for great value. $16.48. It's crazy. Honestly, seeing a lot of people walk out with like TVs and stuff in their carts, and like I said, the store is pretty darn full, and there is no drama. So I'm glad to report that it's a successful shopping trip and no drama. And on clearance, of course, is the Halloween stuff. 50%. Then as the days go on, it'll drop down to 75%, 70% off, 75% most likely. And then it'll drop to, I think like 90%. By the time then, it's going to be absolutely nothing. And I really can't believe that both lines are to the back of the store, literally. It's quite ridiculous.
Business.
Correct.
This is how they end up going out of business.
Correct. Just like this. Look at this
People
line.
stopped shopping where it was.
Exactly. Exactly.
No one wants to wait an hour around to get to a present.
Exactly. Well, the line at Walmart, and it is the first of the month, guys. No rioting, no looting, no none of that. Just busy. It's busier than normal when people actually get their benefits. So what's really going on? And so far, no, there's no added security at the door. I'm just checking out, so I'm making sure. When we walked in, it still remained the same Dante receipt. So it actually is the same as normal. Have a good one. Yeah. Great shopping trip, actually. It went smooth, and even though that line was super duper long, it moved fast. Though I really do miss when $146 used to be able to get you way more than this. You have like 2 carts full. But $146 nowadays ain't getting you much of nothing. All right, family. So yes, that was Walmart. How many of y'all went to the store, especially Walmart, around the first of the month where people were saying, oh, it's going to be hectic, don't go out into stores and everything else. If you can get delivery, just get delivery. It's going to be hectic because people didn't receive their food stamps. And then you go into the store and it was a completely normal shopping trip. Besides the fact that it was more overcrowded than usual. Though it's the beginning of the month, people are still receiving like certain benefits, government assistance and things like that. It was overcrowded than usual. Now, that was strange. Maybe people were stocking up just in case things did get out of hand, which I'll give them that. Definitely. Go ahead. But it was definitely overcrowded, like way more crowded than usual. But we did get through our shopping trip. Those holiday sales are starting in Walmart where the canned goods are now dropping down to 50 cents. Not everything, but some things. So y'all might want to go, go to the store, walk through and see what you can find for the low right now. You don't have to necessarily use it for the holidays. This is a great time to stock up your pantry on those items that's coming in at a lower price than usual. A great time, though we all know that these prices that we're seeing is the prices that we were used to paying about 2 years ago. Canned goods in general shot up in price. Man, it's just crazy. So yeah, that was Walmart, guys. Thank you all for coming along with us to Walmart. It is what it is at this point. We're going to keep doing what we can do while we can do it. If you all enjoyed this video and you are new here, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel. Press the notification bell so you will not miss an upload. And of course, if you've been here before and you are returning, for my long-term family members, thank you so much for coming back. I truly appreciate it. But we are going to leave this video right here where it's at. Let us know some of the things that you've been noticing in the stores lately. How are them prices looking? Are they going up or are they coming down at this point? Definitely let us know. Until next time, y'all, this is Shauna, and I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. You all stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe, and most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. Love you all. God bless, and really be safe out there. Peace out.